And okay. Let the jams play a little bit, and now it's time to start. So now we start. Also today I have 2 out of my 3 cats trapped in here with me because they wanted to be. So hopefully they'll behave themselves. Already Marshmallow once in the garage. Go on. Anyway, my stuff should be done from yesterday. So I had those watchtowers being built. Oh, I got coin. Our efforts bore fruit. A portion of the profits will be passed to you. Use it wisely, Harold. That's not my name, but thank you. The watchtowers. Commander Cullen, with the watchtowers built, we've had advance warning of demon and bandit attacks. The area is safer for both the refugees and the farmers who had fled the nearby fields. Much appreciated, sir. It's good to know that the Inquisition is willing to put in the time to help these people. Corporal Vale. Nice. And... oh, nope, I didn't do that one. Sorry, Varric. Give me a sec. And here we go. Dalen. Undar and Atishan, it does my heart well to hear that you are safe. Our clan was visited by members of the Inquisition who spoke persuasively of the good work you are doing, as well as the fairness with which our kind have been treated by the Inquisition itself. You know that Clan Lavalin... oh, yeah. Clan Lavalin has little by way of gold, but I gave the messenger some of our healing herbs as Silas, oh no, I'm so sorry, blessed us with abundance in our recent foraging. We would be a distraction if we came to the Inquisition ourselves, our hunters arguing with the humans as they so easily do. Nevertheless, if you need aid, send word and we are with you. Dareth Shiral, Keeper... oh my goodness gracious. Istemiathoriel Lavalin. Got some Blood Lotus, cool. Elf name's hard. And... oh yes, I did this. Or no, I didn't do this yet. But I can do this. Varric's Revenge, the turn of Haver, address a nobleman's concerns. Okay. And Marshmallow comes rushing in. We can actually just go to Valroyo now. Ooh, the red heart. Yeah, give me that. I forget. I think I want more Josephine stuff. The red heart has arrived and it can only be described as inspirational. I can't wait. Ooh, Flames of the Inquisition Charger. Yeah. I'll do this one with Cullen. The armored mount has arrived and it is every bit as magnificent as was promised. Thank you. Investigate the shards. But okay, like I was saying, we can go to Valroyo now. Levels 4 to 7. Yeah, I think I'm up there.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask her.
Oh yeah, also this is my DLC jammies, so I won't be wearing those terrible beige ones. This is a terrible plan.
You want me to walk into a pit of vipers and you ask me that?
They're not vipers just because they like to hiss.
I will go with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Address the Chantry in Valreo. The remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Attempts to gather allies against the breach have been rebuffed, and at this moment we could not step foot into the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. We must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city so we can show them the Herald of Andraste is not the monster they believe. Recommended levels 4 to 7. Yeah. Let's do it.
The city still mourns.
Just a guest seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lady Herald.
You're one of Leliane's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then. They wish to protect the people? From us?
I mean...
You think the Order's returned to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense, not after all that's occurred. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
As you say. The avenue of her reflective thought, inscribed upon a plaque, Our Lady and the actors of her rise and fall, leveled up, her message and visage are worth repeating. Cool, I leveled up though. So, I want, where's the one leaping shot? Yes. That's the one I want. I want to do flips. Mafarat's Remorse. Beneath, scratched by a vandal. At meeting a low door frame. He bonked his head. Bonk. Mafarat's Blood Guild. Beneath, scratched by a vandal. His head suddenly weighs too much. I mean, that's the same... It's the same pose. Looks like the same one again. Mafarat's Penitence. Beneath, scratched by a vandal. And unrelated headache. Me too. Me too. My head also hurts. Now what about this one? Mafarat's Regret. Beneath, scratched by a vandal. And his unfortunate hair. Oh. His poor hair. How about this one? Oh yeah, I know this one. The avenue of her reflective thought. The avenue is inspirational, but wise travelers do not linger in their respects, not just because the bazaar awaits, but because the area before the backturned statues is treacherous. Local legend has it that the child empress, Amy, or Emi, I don't know, abused the opportunity of religious repose to relieve herself beneath the gaze of Our Lady. Unable to discipline the toddling leader, her attendants instead chastised the statues and had them turned in supposed embarrassment. True or not, foolish youths dare each other to soil the spot in similar fashion, and a place of otherwise reverent thought always carries a faint odor about it. Oh, children. Gross. Hello? I'm in the bazaar. A lovely place. The first Lion of Orlais. In respect to Emperor Alphonse Velmont. The Lions of Orlais, a repeating element dedicated to the great defenders otherwise noted. It is rumored that one is gold, one is bronze, and weighted with poison, one is chocolate, and one is watching. As the saying goes, dare we all a thief to test his back, and learn which is most dangerous to try, deny, or lay. In truth, all of them are lead and leaf. Don't pretend to ride them too long, lest the mind give way. I want the one that's chocolate. Read the second Lion of Orlais, in respect to Duth Isidore d'Erlisons. Cool. I guess I have to do the scene.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more.
Cool, did you figure out who did it?
Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell.
Oh.
We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
We have a real enemy.
You say I am the enemy. The breach in the sky is our true enemy. We must unite to stop it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Aw, there's no confused option. I guess this one is the most confused. What?
You're not here to deal with the Inquisition.
As if there were any reason to.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Then why are you here?
If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches.
I came to see what frightens old women so, and to laugh.
But Lord Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royal is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
And Solas just casually strolls up. How well do you know him?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
So much for Templar help.
It doesn't look like we'll be getting the Templars to help us after all.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
I guess. Hello.
Ever since our divine was
Excuse
murdered,
me,
toothless old
but
fools are lost without her.
is what they're
What
saying
are the
real?
Grand Clerics doing
The
while the maze
Inquisition's going to
circles
fix
lie
the hole in
empty?
the sky?
I mean, that's the plan.
We're going to give it a try, at least.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry is useless, and the Templars... Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
Cassandra?
What do you think, Cassandra?
I think the woman is asking you and not me.
Well, she is.
The Herald of Andraste. Yes, I understand. Haven is a mess, but we won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases you.
Okay.
Head to Haven, then. We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
Agent acquired. Let's see. Oh, there's a book. Oh,
What's that? An arrow with a message?
a mysterious arrow. Favors for friends. A message is attached, written in large flowing hand and bordered with doodles. People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Valrio. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and around the cafe, and maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friends of Red Jenny. A poor drawing of the locations in the market is attached. Who could that be? I'm not gonna read this one. That's a lot. Oh, that's a lot. Look, I love the lore, but that's a lot.
The Chantry has just shown themselves helpless. Who will fetch their Templars back, I wonder?
Yep, there's a little bit of that, whatever. Hello?
My maker, know my heart. Take from me a life of sorrow. Comfort is only yours to give. Oh, maker, where is the comfort? Look away. I have broken the chant because it comes from my heart. What have we when our divine is dead and the sky burns?
You broke the chant?
What do you mean you broke the chant?
Are you also ignorant of the Maker's most basic rites? The chant of light is how we honor the Maker. They are the only words that the faithful should hear from my lips. But I can't. Our divine is dead. Our Templars gone. The Maker's silence is deafening. What hope have we?
We should all be questioning.
We should question. If not now, when?
Down that road is darkness. We have never been alone. We cannot be alone. But even our Templars forsake the light. Even they.
I mean, that's not true. Doesn't,
The Templars didn't even touch you.
doesn't the Chantry say that the Maker basically ignores everyone? I'm pretty sure. Or is it just the elven gods that ignore everyone? Wow. The fourth line of relay. In respect to Duke Stefan of Montaigne? That's what I'm saying. The third line. In respect to Duke Ivan of Severin? I don't know. Sup, revered mother? Did that hurt?
This victory must please you greatly, Sika Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. If you do not believe you are the Maker's chosen, then what are you?
I don't know.
To tell you the truth, I don't know.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
How many Templars rebelled?
How many Templars turned on the Chantry exactly?
They rebelled across Thedas. Some remained loyal, but not enough to call them the Order. The White Spire here in the capital was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has faith waned, I wonder?
How are people reacting?
How are people responding to all of this?
Despair. Fear. We mourn Her Holiness. The people look to the sky and wonder how long before terror comes for us all. There must be a way through this. Is it you? The Templars? The Maker's will? We abandoned our duties. We servants of the faith. Now we can only pray.
What do you believe about me?
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine. Her Holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
Well, yeah, I am pretty chaotic. What will the Chantry do now?
So what happens now? Will the Chantry continue to denounce me?
We have already done so. And what good has it done us? Now it falls on us to select a new divine, if we can, and leave the next step to her.
Provided such a selection is even possible.
I truly don't know. Any revered mother who could have followed Justinia died at the Conclave. What becomes of us, and your Inquisition, is in the Maker's hands now.
Where did the Templars go?
Where is the Lord Seeker taking the Templars?
I can't begin to guess the Lord Seeker's mind. He could not have abandoned his intended role more completely.
There must be sense to what we can't see.
Must there? Rebellion seems popular in certain quarters, doesn't it, Seeker? Is crafting the Templars into a new power really any worse than declaring a rival to the Chantry itself?
Oh. What did you want him to do?
What were you hoping the Lord Seeker would do exactly?
Put aside his war against the mages and find common purpose against something much more dire. Obviously, he has other plans. With the knights vigilant slain at the Conclave, there is nothing more we can do.
Perhaps there is something we can do.
I'd like to believe that, Seeker. I truly would. I suppose we can expect renewed effort against the mages from him, and yet more chaos.
Probably. I mean... I'll stop this somehow.
There's got to be a way to calm everything down and clean up this mess.
I hope against hope that may be the case.
I mean... It's okay. You missed a little story stuff, Raven, but not like... anything you can't catch up on. Grace of the Empire, West. A notice reads, this display reserved for presentations of affection as though private and also discounted spirits, presented by company Misdirect Theater. So basically, we came here to talk to the clerics, so the chantry, and the Templar showed up, punched the revered mother, and then said, screw this, we're out. So there you go. Grace of the Empire North. A notice reads, this display, reserved for discourse political, with attending professors of social matters from the University of Orlais. Note that all vendors of loftable groceries will be closed in the hour beforehand and for 1/2 hour after. Okay. Interesting. Oh, also, if you read these, it says one of them is made of chocolate, and then, you know, later it says, just kidding, it's not actually made of chocolate.
That messenger is trying to get our attention.
Oh, fine. I'll talk to him.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not?
No.
I have an invitation for you.
An invitation? Invitation, First Enchanter Vivienne. You are cordially invited to attend my salon held at the Chateau of Duc Bastien de Ghislaine. Yours, Vivienne de Fer, First Enchanter of Montemissard, Enchanter to the Imperial Court. Also, I decided to go here because we can get companions. More companions, so we don't have to stick with just the same 3. And auto level up Varric. You can have whatever you want. But there's a lot of stuff here to look at. That's really long. That's really long. Cool. What else is here? Hello? Oh, I know that. Did I not read this one? Oh, no, I didn't, because complaining. Grace of the Empire East. Plaque reads, welcome all before the grace of the Empire. Stage and audience for the use of all. For theater and business, for partnership and proposal. Be seen. A notice below reads, this display reserved for songs traditional by Lord Bramford and his players. Cancelled. Oh. A shame. Cancelled. How about this one? Grace of the Empire South. A notice reads, reserved for his strangeness, Sir Sound, and his static puppets behind glass. Oh. Okay. Alright, that's certainly interesting.
Well, that was a change of affairs.
True.
You might find friends.
I've never seen the Dalish stand for the Chantry except to fire a bow at it. My eyes are on you.
I mean, I may still fire a bow at it. You don't know. Hello? Who's in here? Ooh, another plaque to read. There's a lot of plaques in Orlais. The Emporium of Mortal Means. A plaque reads, for all matters defensive concern, offensive intent, and study of arts martial and, with sanction, magical. Hello? Merchant?
I am open to you and yours. I price at a premium for everyone, so don't assume it's because you're with the Inquisition. I expect my customers to know a rarity when they see it, just as I do.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you fire a bow? Let's see. Life Taker Staff? Wow. Oh, you have to be level 13. I see. So this stuff is not only a little expensive, but it's higher level. Okay. Alright. Some upgrades. No schematics. Okay. That's it in here. Cool. Oh.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
You weren't at the Conclave? won't even let me choose. Hello? 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 Can I please? Can I please make an there?
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
That's so weird. Why can't I suddenly not click on stuff? Oh well. You think the Templars did it?
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Well. Will you help us?
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Okay, bye, Fiona.
Come. Let us return to Haven.
I didn't actually want to leave. Do I have to leave? Oh, good. That was an accident. I was looking for the other store, which is here. Hello? Pierre-Marie?
Well, this has all been a frustrating mess. Templars and Chantry and especially the mages. Just everything. I apologize if you were refused service, but we are now open for business. Especially if you put my wares to use.
Cool. What do you have? Keeper Lightning Staff, Fade Walker Staff, Dreamweaver Staff, Twisted Staff. Awful lot of staves here. Yeah, also I did. So, clearly this is for mages. Which typically I am, but not this time. Not this time, sir. I am a rogue. But yeah, see, I mean, at least Cassandra and Varric. Or Cassandra and Solas. Huh. Varric walked in front of me. What do you have? Barnabas? That is a great name.
Open? Yes, as open as I can be. If you've a need for the well-cut or the sparkling, perhaps I can help.
I do like when things sparkle. I didn't even let him finish talking. I just heard sparkle and I'm in. Oh, I see he has accessories. And valuables that you can buy. Oh, too bad they don't have any real use, but sure. Sure, whatever, dude. Any other shops I haven't been to? I think there's some up above, but... Ooh. What is this? Examine. An apple tree. Le pomme vieille et morte. The apples nearest the cafe are said to change their taste depending on whether one is walking toward or away from the gallows. And of course they do, for taste is subject to the whims of the heart, and no meal is favored after tears. But dare it anyway, for none know the taste of joy such as we who do not shy from experience. Interesting. Can I do this one too? No. Only that apple tree. What's this way? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I can't go in. Okay. Another plaque. I told you, this place is full of plaques. Le Masque du Lion. We cheered when honored was her might, but many more deserve a thought. For though she was the first a knight, her kin and kind have always fought. Interesting. It was something like that, yeah. I mean...
Let's look around.
A soldier?
We maintain an Inquisition presence on Commander Cullen's orders. This has been received as you might expect.
Interesting.
What do they need? All's well, it seems.
Shut up, randos. I was trying to talk to one of my soldiers. The head of Madame Snappy Snips. Mascot of Le Masque du Lion. Named in jest, but genuinely respected. The Grand Ma'am, as she is also called, was the last dragon brought down by Sir Koenig, the previous owner of the cafe. A spirited hunter, Koenig came of age in the years following the sighting that named the era. While others were quick to assume the tales of ancient Navarran dragon hunters must have been exaggerated, he tracked the gradual increase in dragon numbers and size. Koenig believed we had yet to see a true return of the beasts of legend, and that the specimens of his day were young despite their ferocity. It is a cruel victory, but today we know Sir Koenig to have been correct, even as he may have fallen to his own expertise. He was, years overdue from his last hunt. And for the rest of us, travel weary. What we thought to be the pinnacle of dragon strength may have been closer to adolescence. The sisters of Madame Snappy Snips may have left their siblings far behind. Snappy Snips. Wonderful. I'm not gonna read this one, because that Madame Snappy Snips was already long enough.
Wonderful.
Let's see. Do you see anything red? We're looking for red stuff. There it is.
Oh, yes.
There it is, a red handkerchief. Favors for friends. A different, simple script on the back of a stable report marked with red paint. Thank you, friends, for helping good Lady Karis. Saw those who asked about Harold enter third passage. Could not stay to see them exit. What's this? Another plaque? The summer home of Messer Glubs. A seasonal home for the childhood pet of the twin sons of Empress Yvette. The nature of Messer Glubs remains unknown, save that he was a gift from a Ravani ambassador, and he was eventually released to the sea after taking the hand of a sluggish page. Oh. Killer fishy. Let's go up here. Hello? Anybody up here? Can I go in any of these? Oh, I can go in here. Hello? Hello? Merchant? Hello?
Inquisition, eh? I'll sell. But if the Chantry censures you, I'm not liable. No offense, but I have to live here, and Val Royeaux can be traditional.
That's fair. Ooh, this has schematics. But I don't have a ton of money, so I can't just be buying all these schematics willy-nilly. Nothing there. Wait, do I have junk to sell? No. I already sold all my junk. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Anything else up here in the gardens? Read. Victory and Shade. A plaque reads, "Here grows one of the many strange trophies returned from the liberation of Kirkwall in 760
Come
Storm."
to me, child, and I shall embrace you.
Shut up. Where brave Orlesian forces turned back the unstoppable Kunari. A cutting salvage from a burning dreadnought was presented to Emperor Cyril, and it was tended to full growth by the careful hands of Val Royeaux's master landscapers. Nice.
In my arms lies...
So what you're saying is the Kunari live in a tropical area. Oh, another really long boy.
Good day to you.
No, thank you. And look, another plaque. What does this one say? Her Majesty's convenience. A plaque reads, "For Her Majesty's convenience, wood and vines defy the very sun and rain." Oh, also, she's just saying the chant, you know, like they do.
Make a smile upon you.
They're just obnoxiously loud. Ooh, another plaque. Oh, this is the Lover's Alcove. Of course. Of course. So you hide in plain sight.
Pleasure.
Oh man. Anything up here? No, I'm not allowed. Am I allowed here? No, not allowed. Parkour!
Oh, yes.
Ow.
Blessed are the righteous.
Um.
The lights in the shadow. In their blood.
Oh yeah, I can go this way.
Is written.
I need to find more red stuff from the Friends of Red Jenny. Oh, examine. Oh, that's a lot. Look, I get tongue-tied. I can't read everything. Parkour! Did it not give me the codex for that? Because I went through it too fast? Oh well, whatever. Whatever. The docks? Thumbs up. I think it's supposed to be, you know, a statue that had like a sword, but there's no sword. Fish? Reservoir stocking evaluation. Tremors floating, taste is off, water birds die off. Restocking failed. Fish not fit. Do not consume. Do not consume. And look, a little red thingy. A red handkerchief. A red handkerchief folded around a key with a small, hasty scrawl. Key lifter from drunk swearing about Harold. Don't know what door. I'm out. My debt is paid. Also, there was something else. Around here? Read? Ooh. Mosaic piece? No. Read. Oh! The Randy Dowager Quarterly. This is something you also missed. A waterlogged quarterly missive of suspect virtue. The Randy Dowager welcomes the blooms of spring with the collected Calipigian Curiousers? Being a scandalous representation of Her Majesty's favored, caught in flagrant delectable. Flagrant? I don't know. Can their uniforms and modesty withstand the assault? The Randy Dowager exhibitions for the noble of thought but spry of step. The lady herself says hardly a Tethris, but generously arousing if polished curious does it for you. And it should. 3 scarves fluttered in shock out of 5. Ooh, another thing to read. It's basically a, I don't know what to call those. They're like, smut books, basically. But, you know, like old-timey. That's why it's called The Randy Dowager. Also, not a Tethris means it's not something written by Varric, so it's not very good. But it's good enough, I guess. Solas, where did you teleport in from? Yeah, basically. The Kakashi book, yeah. Okay, I can go up a level. Here we go. I can and I must. Cool, what's around here? Anything cool and fun? And clickable? Oh, a plaque. Read. The Waiting Alcove. Forever empty in anticipation of artistic endeavor worthy of the envy and insidious jealousy of the capital and her glorious emperor. 848 blessed. Scratched below the inscription. Mad shit. Empty as his head. Okay. Yeah. You're gonna be blinded by Solas a lot. Also, wait. Was there a store? Was there a door that I could open? It says there's a store. Maybe it's the store on a different level. Parkour! Parkour! Hello! Ooh, examine. Oh, the mystery of the 8 silks. These things. Ooh. I mean, Mafrath, always looking like he's got just the worst headache. Hello? Hello? Parkour! Sister Andrea, hello.
Ah, the Herald of Andraste.
Yeah.
Is there something I might help you with?
Nope, I guess
No.
not.
Thank you, sister.
Make her go with you.
I mean, I guess there's nothing that I need from you. Hello, what y'all doing back here? Just, chilling? Cool, cool, fair. I mean, we do be chilling though.
Yes, thank you.
Also, yeah, these silks do look like a great escape from the guards. You just slide on them and whee! Another plaque. Pillars of her everlasting flame. The pillars of her everlasting flame ignited 530 exalted, capped 562 exalted. Forgive them their petty nature, for the soot of your eternal flames beckoned their silks. Sure. Oh, there's something over there. I need it. I want it. Varric? Wait, did I read that one? Yeah, I did. Okay, I need to fast travel to the other side. Take me over here. Ooh, I can examine the window. Peek. Oh. At this window, the thief Treadwell did witness the attempted assault of Lady Castine. He surrendered his chance for escape to catch and hold her assailant. Oops. A bard of Lord, Halvine. Sure. Hero, thief, foiled bard, and conspiring noble were all censured as per their station and relevant action. Lashings and labor disappeared and ostracized for the social season, respectively. The scandal played out far longer in the theatrical serialized adaptation, which reimagined the three as siblings separated at birth, competing for Lady Castine's hand at her orchestration. The conclusion was relatively accurate to the original event, save the punishment of the thief and noble being swapped, to comic effect. Generally good reviews received, though some thought the height of the lady's hair to be unrealistic. Well. Oh, here's another red thing. Another red handkerchief. A scrap of parchment is hastily torn from an ornate document stuffed into its hiding space with a large red sock. And we are to obey well. We meet at 3 bells to discuss how best to serve the new way. Scrawled below in a misspelled script. Herald go at time. Praise Andraste. Taken together, the messages reveal a time, path, and key to a location on the world map. Oh, get out of here. Bot? I'm reading things. I really should just have AutoMod take care of those. Nothing this way. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, there's a book. Not gonna read this one. It's very long. Where was that other thing? Hello? Oh, it's down here. Another book. That's a rude way to place a book. Oh, of course. The Randy Dowager Quarterly. The Randy Dowager ignites winter passions with the collected, conscripted by love, being a tale of heroes come legends, the Grey Wardens, and their shining duty to claiming those of promise who most suit their joining. The Randy Dowager exhibitions for the noble of thought, but spry of step. The lady herself says, always a classic when wardens come calling. Or, dare one suggest, the reverse? 4 scarves fluttered in shock out of 5. Scandalous. Anyway. Parkour! I think I've done the things I can get. Nope, I don't want. I don't know why it does that. I don't want that one. I'll take this one instead. The Champions of the Just. Yes. Use the world map. Cool. Which way is the world? Not that way. Not that way. How did I do it accidentally last time? Oh, over here. Over here. Okay. I got it. I got it. My scout is still just here. Girl, I thought we told you to go.
They wish to protect the people?
Oh.
From us?
Protect them from the blasphemous Herald of Andraste, I'd say.
Surely they cannot think such a thing.
Why not? They wouldn't be the only ones.
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense, not after all that's occurred. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
A little late for that, since everything's over now. A secluded courtyard. Yes. Yes. Time to get another companion. Hello? Pew. Oh yeah, also I got the move. Backflip. I can do backflips now. That's a painful way to go. Ooh, ring velvet. Nice. Hello? Is anyone here? I guess that's the way I'm supposed to go. Open the door.
Herald of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is the...
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're... And you're an elf. Well, hope you're not too elfy. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? I glow. What's going on?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Oh, Sarah.
Why didn't you take their weapons?
Because no breaches.
She took their pants, by the way. If you couldn't tell. Right in the plums? Sarah. Language. Don't talk about plums.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
I'd like a real introduction.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
So... spies?
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. If you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Why ask if I glow?
Back there you wanted to know if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead, yeah? I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that pish, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
And there's Sarah. I'm not gonna take her just yet. Also, suddenly I have no sound. Okay, there we go. Here's all their pants, I believe. Oh, yeah, too many breeches. Sure. I'll take your pants, I guess. Why not? They don't need them anymore. Ooh, I got some velveteen. I can do that requisition. There's some money up here. Parkour! Is that it? Nothing? Nothing hiding in the corners? Back here? No? No? Okay, alright. Parkour! Time to leave then. Whoops. Come on. You cannot leave during combat. There's no combat. I just had my bow out. Don't worry. Let's see. That's the Black Emporium. Here, we'll go to the Ghislaine estate. Let's go see Madame de Fer. Hello? Heard there was a party?
Lady Lavellen, on behalf of the Inquisition.
What's up?
What a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Seeing the same faces at every event becomes so tiresome. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
It's all true.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Better and better. The Inquisition should attend more of these parties.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
What's your point?
I've never made any claims to holiness. What's your point?
In front of all these people, you admit
to being a pretentious usurper. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a woman of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
I don't care.
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis. Issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden doglord. And all dressed up in your Aunt Solange's doublet. Didn't she give you that to wear to the Grand Tourney? To think all the brave chevaliers who will be competing left for Markham this morning, and you're still here. Were you hoping to sate your damaged pride by defeating the Herald of Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think her blade could put an end to the misery of your failure? Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first Enchanter of Montsimard and Enchantress to the Imperial Court.
What about the Marquis?
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Interesting.
Your salon has certainly exceeded my expectations so far.
I'm glad to keep you entertained, my dear. I wanted to meet face to face. It is important to consider one's connections carefully. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
I mean, what assistance do you bring?
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
I mean, I guess you'll work inside the court?
Does that mean you'd be aiding the Inquisition from the Imperial Palace?
Ordinarily, I would be happy to serve as liaison to the court, but these are not ordinary times. The veil has been ripped apart and there is a hole in the sky. It is now the duty of every mage to work towards sealing the breach. And so I would join the Inquisition on the field of battle.
The field of battle? What are loyal mages?
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
Interesting. Do you support the Circle?
So you're in favor of returning the mages to the Circle, then?
Where else can mages safely learn to master their talents? We need an institution to protect and nurture magic. Maker knows, magic will find neither on its own.
What do you get out of this?
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
Nice. Do you support the Chantry?
Are you devout? What's your opinion of the Chantry?
I was a great admirer of the late Divine Justinia V. The Chantry, at its best, unites the disparate cultures of Thedas and looks after its most vulnerable. Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
Cool. I'm not gonna flirt with Vivienne.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Cool. Now we get Vivienne. It's too bad you can't, like, walk around her place. They just kick you out. Like, oh, Vivienne is joining you? Cool. Get out. Go back to Haven where you belong. Oh, okay. But now I can talk to people here. Cullen?
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
I mean, what can I say? I like to stand out.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
Everything's a mess.
The Conclave destroyed a giant hole in the sky. Things aren't looking good.
Which is why we're needed. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
No. No. I don't mind.
You understand our situation. I appreciate your opinion.
Look around. Our people are well organized and committed. Despite what the clerics think, we are in the best position to help. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Don't you smirk at me like that. We already had a romance. Leave me alone. Hello, Cassandra.
Ugh.
You need stronger dummies.
I think you need practice dummies made of sturdier stuff.
That would be nice.
Like maybe iron.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
What do you believe?
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
You don't think I'm chosen?
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were. But the Maker's help takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
True. What happens next?
What's going to happen now?
Now we find allies to help us close the breach, if that is even possible. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
I mean, you had to do it.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
I mean, you had a reason.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone. You've said you don't believe you're chosen. Does that mean you also don't believe in the Maker?
No, I'm an elf.
I'm Dalish. I believe in our own gods.
And there's no room among your gods for one more? I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
No, unfortunately for Sarah, I'm a little bit elfy. Open the door. Hello? Hello? Varric. Hello.
Need something?
Ooh. Tell me about Red Lyrium.
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered Red Lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located an ancient thaig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
Yeah, it has. What is it exactly?
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
What can it do?
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. I've had a few alchemists studying it in Kirkwall, in shifts.
You have a piece of it?
Why do you have red lyrium?
My brother kept a sliver when he sold it. I'm pretty sure he held on to it because it was already talking to him. That little shard drove him mad. After his death, I found it hidden in his house. We brought the shit to the surface, Bartrand and I. I wanted to find out if there was a way to shut it up. So far, it looks like the answer is no.
Isn't that dangerous?
If red lyrium is as dangerous as you say, why'd you keep it?
I've heard that shit singing to me. I know better than anyone how bad it is. In Orzammar, miners keep regular, non-crazy raw lyrium in special lead-lined containers. Actually, it's a huge secret how they're constructed. Keeps surface folk from horning in on the lyrium trade. I pulled a lot of strings and got a smith to build me 4 of them nested inside each other. Nobody gets to study it up close for more than an hour, and they have to wait a week between shifts.
I think that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
I know, Varric. Oh, see, now I can find the red lyrium and smash it. Let's talk to Sarah.
There's a rumor the Wardens have a presence over on the Storm Coast. Do you think you can find a reason to travel that way?
Delirium just about anywhere. I'll let you know what I find on the Storm Coast.
Hey, Sarah, what's up?
So, this is it, huh? Oh, no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. That would have been hilarious if you were a man, right? Wasted. Anyway, stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
Oh, no. My bitrate is fine. Come on, OBS. I'm okay. Come on. Give me my bitrate back. Don't be so laggy. Don't be potato. Come on. Don't be potato. There we go. Yeah.
It's not just a war between those two.
Well, sure, the sky has a hole in it, but I can't put an arrow in that. Well, I have. Doesn't come down. That's weird. And that's the point, right? It's weird and right there, but they still want to punch each other. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
Yeah, I saw my bitrate was garbage for a second there. Or more than a second. But it should be back to okay. What questions are those?
Is there something else you're looking for? Like, what's behind all this?
Maybe. I don't know. First things first, right? I help you, march, arrow, kick. Then people stop being stupid, and everything starts to make sense again. Sound good to you, old-touched Lady Herald?
I mean, that sounds good to me.
I'm ready to give it a shot. That's all I can ask from anyone else.
I'm in. It's an investment, yeah? Better pay off, too. Stupid war and everything. I had things to do.
What things did you have to do, Sarah?
Fix the door just like you asked, Flitter.
Oh, Maker bless you. Can I get you?
Let's go talk to Solas now. Hello, Solas. Hello. Hey.
Closing the breach is our primary goal. But I hope we might also discover what was used to create it. Any artifact of such power is dangerous. The destruction of the Conclave proves that much.
An artifact? How do you know it was an artifact? You think it survived?
You don't think whatever created the explosion was destroyed in the blast?
You survived, did you not? The artifact that created the breach is unlike anything seen in this age. I will not believe it destroyed until I see the shattered fragments with my own eyes.
I agree.
We would do well to try to recover whatever created the breach.
Liliana's people have scoured the area near the blast and found nothing. Whatever the artifact was, it is no longer there. In any case, did you need me for anything?
Tell me about yourself.
I'd like to know more about you, Solas.
Why?
Because?
You're an apostate, yet you risked your freedom to help the Inquisition.
Not the wisest course of action when framed that way.
I appreciate the work you're doing, Solas. I just wanted to know more about you.
I'm sorry. With so much fear in the air. What would you know of me?
Why study the Fade?
What made you start studying the Fade?
I grew up in a village to the north. There was little to interest a young man, especially one gifted with magic. But as I slept, spirits of the Fade showed me glimpses of wonders I had never imagined. I treasured my dreams. Being awake, out of the Fade, became troublesome.
That sounds dangerous.
Did spirits try to tempt you?
No more than a brightly colored fruit is deliberately tempting you to eat it. I learned how to defend myself from more aggressive spirits, and how to interact safely with the rest. I learned how to control my dreams with full consciousness. There was so much I wanted to explore.
Clearly, you woke up.
I gather you didn't spend your entire life dreaming.
No. Eventually, I was unable to find new areas in the Fade.
Why?
2 reasons. First, the Fade reflects the world around it. Unless I traveled, I would never find anything new. Second, the Fade reflects and is limited by our imaginations. To find interesting areas, one must be interesting.
Is that why you're here?
Is this why you joined the Inquisition?
I joined the Inquisition because we were all in terrible danger. If our enemies destroyed the world, I would have nowhere to lay my head while dreaming of the Fade.
I mean, I hope that works.
I wish you luck.
Thank you. In truth, I've enjoyed experiencing more of life to find more of the Fade.
How so?
You train to flick a dagger or an arrow to its target. The grace with which you move is a pleasing side benefit. You have chosen a path whose steps you do not dislike because it leads to a destination you enjoy. As have I.
You like my side benefits?
So you're suggesting I'm graceful?
No. I am declaring it. It was not a subject for debate.
Okay, that got me. Smooth egg! How dare you?
You said you'd traveled to many different places.
This world, or its memory, is reflected in the Fade. Dream in ancient ruins, and you may see a city lost to history. Some of my fondest memories were found in crumbling cities, long picked dry by treasure seekers, the best of the battlefields. Spirits press so tightly on the veil that you can slip across with but a thought.
Which battlefields?
Any place in particular?
I dreamt at Ostagar. I witnessed the brutality of the Darkspawn and the valor of the Ferelden warriors. I saw Alistair and the hero Ferelden light the signal fire, and Logain's infamous betrayal of Kaelin's forces.
What happened?
I've heard the stories. It would be interesting to hear what it was really like.
That's just it. In the Fade, I see reflections created by spirits who react to the emotions of the warriors. One moment, I see heroic wardens lighting the fire, and a power-mad villain sneering as he lets King Kaelin fall. The next, I see an army overwhelmed and a veteran commander refusing to let more soldiers die in a lost cause.
And you can't tell which is real?
It is the Fade. They are all real.
Do you work with anyone?
Have you always traveled and studied alone?
Not at all. I have built many lasting friendships. Spirits of wisdom, possessed of ancient knowledge, happy to share what they had seen. Spirits of purpose helped me search. Even wisps, curious and playful, would point out treasures I might have missed.
Wisdom and purpose?
I don't know of any spirits by those names.
They rarely seek this world. When they do, their natures do not often survive exposure to the people they encounter. Wisdom and purpose are too easily twisted to pride and desire.
I know those names.
You're saying that you became friends with Pride and Desire demons?
They were not demons for me.
Meaning?
The Fade reflects the minds of the living. If you expect a spirit of wisdom to be a pride demon, it will adapt. And if your mind is free of corrupting influences, if you understand the nature of the spirit, they can be fast friends.
That's amazing.
I'm impressed that you could become friends with spirits.
Anyone who can dream has the potential. Few ever try. My friends comforted me in grief and shared my joy. Yet, because they exist without form, as we understand it, the Chantry declares that spirits are not truly people. Is Cassandra defined by her cheekbones and not her faith? Varric by his chest hair and not his wit?
I mean, I enjoy getting to know you.
You have an interesting way of looking at the world, Solas.
I try. And that isn't quite an answer.
I look forward to helping you make new friends.
That should be, well...
That isn't quite an answer either.
Hee hee hee.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Hee hee hee. Flirt, 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 flirt. Where? Oh. The elf fruit behind the building. I love it when flirts work out. I mean, they usually do. Aaron Hansen, are you here?
What do dwarves do when magic gets out of control?
We call the Templars, just like the rest of you.
Even down in Orzammar?
Friend, I've never even seen Orzammar. But dwarves don't have mages, so magic likely isn't a big problem.
It's Aaron Hansen.
Too many wounded, and not enough bandits to go around.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
I mean, going was worth the risk.
We had to do something, and now we have an opportunity. Yes, And we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I mean, I want to meet the mages.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
You think it's a trap?
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options. There is one other matter.
What up?
Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
It sounds suspicious.
That does sound odd. I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
True. Twoo. Ooh. I have a quest right outside. I wonder if it's who I think it is. It is! Cram!
Excuse me. Got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
What's up?
What's the message?
We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
The Iron Bull, you say? Tell me about your company.
What can your Bull's charges offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Val Royeaux. We've got references.
Tell me about this Iron Bull.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull? He's one of those Kunari, the big guys with the horns. He leads from the front. He pays well, and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick a side.
Why give us this message?
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
Sure, why not?
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, I haven't talked to Vivienne yet. She's over here. Hello, Vivienne.
I met an elven mage earlier. Solas, I believe he was called.
Yeah.
I admit I was surprised. I didn't expect to find mages among the Inquisition. Tell me, why were you at the Divine Conclave?
This chaos harms everyone.
The war benefits no one. It must end. An order must be restored.
If only the rebels saw things so clearly. Justinia's death has shattered the balance of power in Thedas. If it is not restored quickly, countless lives will be lost. Mages, Templars, innocent people of all kinds now look to the Inquisition to decide their fate.
I mean, and you'll help? Or no? Their fate is in their hands.
I'm not deciding anything.
Actions have consequences, my dear. Do not imagine that yours will go unnoticed by history. For almost 1,000 years, the world believed it was in the hands of the Maker. And now many believe you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives you power.
Well, no one should have that power.
Nobody should claim to know the will of the Maker. Not me, and not the Chantry.
Perhaps nobody should. But if no one leads the way, many will be left behind in darkness. I've stolen enough of your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, bye, Vivian.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me.
Oh yeah, I wonder if I have any stuff to give to Midnight. Oh, wrong door.
I will take these injuries.
Excuse me. Midnight.
Mistress Lavelle, do you have a moment?
I have nothing. Yeah, what up, Josie?
Did you need something, Ambassador?
Yes. Well, not precisely, but I should like to know if anyone here has treated you unkindly, Herald, for being an elf.
I mean, not that I noticed.
If they have, they've been stealthy.
Good. Please let me know if that changes. If we're to convince the world that Andraste's herald is an elf, the Inquisition must give you its utmost support. Stories of wild Dalish elves have grown even more outrageous as people learn with you.
Give me an example.
How have the rumors gotten worse?
I would prefer not to repeat them.
Give me something.
Stealing children, selling peasants to slavers, burning down villages, using infants for blood magic. Those are the stories about your fellow Dalish. I won't repeat what they've said about you.
Those stories are nonsense.
Why not claim the Dalish can steal your breath or turn into dragons while they're at it? Now that I've said that out loud, someone probably has.
Very likely. I will see what the Inquisition can do to contain the slander. It may help if I know more about how you and your clan lived.
Let's see. I was happiest in the forest.
The best part was when the Aravel, our wagons, turned from the plains to the woods. I used to spend weeks exploring the forest.
You make it sound idyllic. Haven is so far away from home. You must miss the people of your clan.
I mean, I'd miss knowing you more, Josephine. No, I mean, do I think she was super attached to her clan? No, I think she kept to herself.
I was a solitary child. I spent much of my time alone. The Dalish won't weep for me, if they even notice I'm gone.
Believe me, they'll have noticed. Whether you're with them or not, being the clan of the Herald of Andraste will mark them in history.
I mean, I worry about that.
Elves and fame tend to go poorly together. I hope my clan doesn't suffer for it.
We can make inquiries as to how they fare if it worries you. Perhaps the Inquisition could lend a hand.
Yeah. What's up, Maeve?
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I found something for you.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Cool. Bye, Maeve. Let's see. I think I talked to all of my companions here. Cullen, Cassandra. Oh, I haven't talked to Liliana. I wonder if she's in her tent? Liliana? Are you here? Oh,
I heard the Templars have withdrawn.
Seems odd. I can see them breaking the Chantry's chain, but not running from a fight.
What do you know of the Templars?
Where do you think they get their lyrium?
True. What's up, Liliana?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no?
No.
What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
I mean, I'm as confused as you are.
Don't ask me. I'm as baffled as you are. You probably don't even worship the Maker. Lucky. He asks a lot. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
I mean... I'm sorry?
I'm sorry. Her death has clearly hit you hard. Not just me. All of us. She was the divine. She led the faithful. She was the heart. If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
I mean, let me help you, Liliana. You seem to be going down a dark path.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it. No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
Come on, Liliana. Oh, yes, I can do this. Yes. Nice.
Master Harry said that without more ore, he won't be able to get blades for the recruits.
Tell Master Harry that ore doesn't...
Yeehaw. Oh wait, I needed to go back to the war table. Run! Run! Run!
I don't understand. Even the Templars have left the Chantry.
Hey, what's happening? I saw him
There were
run.
so many questions surrounding Faria's death. Did he think we wouldn't notice? He's killed Faria, one of my best agents, and knows where the others are. You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can. We were friends once.
Do you have to kill him?
Wait. What are you doing? He betrayed us. He murdered my agent. And you'd kill him, just like that. You find fault with my decision?
I mean, it's a waste.
If he has knowledge, then he's a resource. Use him. He's a loose end who could escape and get word to our enemies. Butler's betrayal put our agents in danger. I condemned one man to save dozens. I may not like what I do, but it must be done. I cannot afford the luxury of ideals at a time like this.
I mean, find a better way.
I expected better from the Inquisition's spy master. You've made that point clear. Apprehend Butler, but see that he lives. Now, if you're happy, I have more work to do.
Yes. I mean, don't pull out the murder knives. It's okay, Liliana.
Filled with silence.
Ooh. Did I level? Ooh. Yes, please. I want to move faster. While going pew pew pew. The War Council. Hello, I have things to do. What's over here? Truth or Dare, the Imperial Court. The Chantry remains.
That's nothing to do with fairness. We simply can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
I will speak to the Duchess. She can be reasoned with, after a fashion.
Red Jenny, Inquisition needs bees! I do not know how someone would come to this idea, but I can see the use. It is a large area to search, however. A memo from Josephine written on a note from Sarah. Know what ruins a party? Bees. I know a man who teaches how to jar them safe but angry. Stingy, no good for honey, but great for throwing. He's somewhere south. Sarah has scribbled a jar of bees hitting someone in the face. Also a butt. I mean... yeah, let's go with Cullen.
Do work?
Find those bees, Cullen. We need bees. Let's see. The Cult of Andraste. Before the Fifth Blight and the arrival of the hero of Ferelden, Haven was occupied by cultists who worshipped a dragon, one they believed to be Andraste reborn. Both the cultists and their dragon were long gone by the time the Chantry arrived to build the Temple of Sacred Ashes, but there may still be undiscovered passages in the mountains containing their relics. With a concerted search effort, it might be possible to unearth something useful to the Inquisition. Yeah.
Let's see what we have.
Go ahead, Liliana. Let's see. Do I have anything to do for Josephine? 18 minutes, 20 minutes, 19 minutes. No, I don't think I want to send Josie there. How about here? Sure. Oh, that might be better. Okay, Josie, we'll take you to Orlais, I guess. You can do something over here, surely. Truth or Dare, the Imperial Court. Oh yeah, this is a Josie mission. A letter addressed to Vivian lies opened on the table. A note has been added to the top which reads, Josephine, darling, you should take care of this. V. My dearest Vivienne, you cannot have heard the shocking allegations against the Inquisition, or surely you would never have been seen with them. Allow me, as a friend, to open your eyes. People are saying that Divine Justinia is indeed alive, but that the Inquisition, her closest advisors and most trusted servants, have orchestrated all this chaos on her orders. Yeah, right. That it was Seeker Pentagast and Sister Nightingale who sabotaged the Conclave in order to eliminate opposition within the Chantry and cut off the heads of the Mage Rebellion and Templars in a single stroke. To save your own reputation, you must escape this acquaintance immediately. Josephine, please.
Let us begin.
Thank you. Now... we should go to... oh yeah, my nice outfit. Okay. Should I go find Blackwall first? Or should I go get the Iron Bull first?
As there is but one God, one life, one death.
I'm used to delivering children and helping old men through the winter fog.
I mean... Blackwall or Bull? I should probably go get Bull first so you can see something that isn't the hinterlands. Just for a second. So yeah, let's meet the Iron Bull. I'll take Sarah and Solas and I guess Cassandra.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
I'll look into it.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, Your Worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Thanks, Scout Harding. Hello, where is my requisitions officer? Dragon! And she's pissed. Don't talk to her, she's angry. Hello? Oh, there you are.
Word for you.
What is it?
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Cool. Let's go find Bull. Is this where he is? Cleaning house. No. I want to meet Bull. Oh, is that iron? Ooh, no, serpent stone. Gimme. Serpent stone. Let us find the Iron Bull. I see horns. The warrior.
Chargers! Stand down! Krim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks.
Yo, what up?
So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you can make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
You must be Iron Bull.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away. I assume you remember Cremisius Aclasi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How expensive are you?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
I mean, you definitely seem useful.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
No.
I've never heard of it.
It's a Canary order. They handle information, loyalty, security, all of it. Spies, basically. Or, well, we're spies. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Why would you tell me this?
You're a Kunari spy and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing is bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
What would you report back?
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Qunari want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
What can you tell us?
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
Well, you're hired.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Prem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Nice. So now I can go with this interesting party that I don't know I've ever used. Let's go to Bull. Auto level Bull. Yes, please. Also, do I have anything I can give to Bull? Let's see. He's got Bull's Edge. But this is better. I mean, does it look better? It looks cool. Yeah, I'll give him this. Let's see. Armor. I can finally use these. Let's see. What is this one? Oh, are they the same? 7 damage, 2 constitution, 6 critical chance bonus. Yeah, they're the same. And I can put him in some Avar armor. Good, get rid of those ridiculous pants. I hate his clown pants. Lunge and slash, no. Token of the Packmaster. Sure, you can have that. A belt of cold resistance or spirit resistance. Maybe spirit. Yeah, true. Kylo Ren pants. Critical chance, sure. I'll give you some critical chance. Cool. Cool. Oh, I didn't check to see if I had anything better for Sarah. Jeez. I'm a rude leader. Blades. Yeah, here you go. Have a slightly better bow. Armor. I mean, I guess you can wear this. Heck yeah. Avar armor. Everyone dresses like the Avar, and it looks cool. Accessories. Spike trap. I don't think she uses those. Spinning blades. She doesn't use those. Amulet of strength. She uses grenades, I think. Maybe. Give her a little more stamina. That's it. Cool. Cool. We all look good. Solas is still abs out until I find him something better. Which I'm in no hurry to do. He will blind our enemies. stone? No, iron. Ooh. Oh man. Oh, what's that? A book. Left in this? No. To master teaching notes. Oh. A scroll. The Cune. Interesting. God, the sea is loud. Shut up. Quiet the sea. Oh, oh, lots of stuff up here. Parkour, 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 parkour. Iron. As all my companions look at me like, what are you doing? I'm doing parkour. I can't get up there. I can't reach it. No. Okay, fine, fine. Fine, don't trap me in a hole. Oh, right, yeah. Hello. Hessarian Hound.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Pew! Get 'em, bull! Get up close and personal. Sorry, puppy. Ooh, Black Lotus. $6 gold. Well, that wasn't worth much. Oh, look at all the spider webs. I am not looking forward to that. Oh, let me up. Let me up. Let me up. God, there's just so much stuff everywhere. Just give me some of it, okay? Okay. I can't resist the temptation. Hello? Are you a spider? Let me click on you. Why can't I click on you? I want... Oh, there you are. Gross! Get it away. Get it away. Get it away. Yeah. Yeah, heck you, spider. There's another... Oh no, it's a deep stalker. Ah, gotta light this. Can't see nothing. Okay, still can't really see nothing. Did you hear the spider? Or the spider. The dragon? The spider dragon? Oh god, that's a scary thought. Hello? Spiders? Deep stalkers? Oh god. Oh, spider, no. Solas, you're in my way. I'm trying to pew pew, but you're in my way. Yeah, a spragon. Spider dragon. No thank you. There's an enemy over this way, but where are they? I can't see. Oh, over here. It's a spider. No. Overkill. Spider fangs. Disgusting. Revolting. Ooh. Curved longswords. They have curved swords.
Sarah, I had a thought. The next time we run into a line of enemies, I'll pick you up and throw you.
Get off.
No, this could work. I loft you over the front ranks. You land behind them to flank. Mayhem ensues.
I can't fly, you daft tit.
Think of the mayhem, Sarah. Mayhem.
I'd get a wedge up something fierce.
Look, you and Varric are the only ones small enough, and he's pretty dense.
We'll do some bloody presses.
I mean, you could throw me, Bull. I love mayhem. Oh, 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 hello. Oh, that was... Oh, oh god. Oh lord. I don't like those flashing. Gonna have to put a warning on my video. There's some flashy flashes. That are very flashy. Ooh, god. Oh, there's more enemies? God. One down! I shouldn't really be surprised. Deep Stalkers always come in like hordes. Oh, spider! Spider! Come on, let me loot. Let me loot. Yeah, also, because it's a video game, he immediately knows who Varric is. Solas, can you move? Please. Thank you. I mean, to be fair, he did already know about Liliana, so I wouldn't be surprised if he just knew about everybody. I mean, he is a spy. But also, Varric is sort of well known anyway. Because he's an author. Not a guy with a shield? Screw your shields. I hate you. Good. Oh, Cullen is ready to report in. Good job, Cullen. Cotton. Oh, cool, I can do this. This requisition. Oh, yeah. Don't mock me. Don't mock me, all of you ore that are up high. I am but a simple elf who cannot climb. Is that the way I want to go? No. Further down the beach. Ah, it is a fist gripping a snake. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what that is. Loot. Gimme. Gimme. Oh. Boo. There's an ocularum up there. How am I to get it? Can I climb mountain? Climb mountain. Climb mountain. Climb. Oh, so close. Let me up. No. Please, I'm so close. Please. Please. No. Please. No. Please. Yes. 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 Can you hear me jamming the spacebar? No, please. I'm so close. Yes. 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 Aha! Also, yes, true. Now I'm gonna look through a skull. Hello? Any shards? Yet one. They usually like to put them up on mountains. Yep. 2. Where's the third one? Oh, 3. There we go. Interesting. But now I'm up here. Back at my camp. Hey guys. There we go. Here's my requisitions table. Did it? Cool. What do you have next for me?
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
What is it? You may want to look into this.
More. Cotton and deep stucker hide. All of Liliana's crows. Free them. Okay. Let's see, is there anything else I really want to do here? I guess I can just explore the Storm Coast. We'll just... Oh, I should rest, since everyone's a little bit. Come on, let me do it. In the tent. Now everyone is fine. Hoop. Yep. Hip. Yeah. Just call me Link. Hup. Hup. Hip. Yup. Oh no, my bit rate again. Bit rate? Come back. God, it's at 9. Oof. Come on, bitrate. I'm trying to tell bad jokes here. Stop sucking. Oh man. Come on, bitrate. Come on, bitrate, come back. You jumped up to like 1700. You should be fine. You should be fine. 1800. Come on, that's impressive. Give me the green square. Give me the green square. I don't know why you have to do this to me every night. I mean, come on. Come on. Why must I beg you? Why? There we go. There we go. It's going up again. Cool. Let me refresh my stream. There we go. There we go. A nug. 2 nugs. Oh. Beware of falling rocks. Nuggins. Beware of falling rocks. Where are you going? Where are you going? Nug! They run away from me. They run so far away. Please, Snugs, I don't wish to hurt you. Oh. Someone didn't beware of falling rocks. Yikes. Ooh, the Great Cove. Yeah, it should be all good now. Oh. Get him. Yeah.
Ate it!
They do actually, eat minerals. So, you're not wrong. No, not a pupper. No, the pupper. I'm so sorry, puppy. I light you on fire. But apparently, nugs will eat minerals if they have to. They're also very cute. Oh, you see anything cool in there, Bull? Anything exciting? I hear the shard. Do you hear it whispering to you? Shut up. Stop whispering at me. I hate it when you do that. Oh, oh. Nope. Not allowed on that roof. Not allowed. Illegal. Loot. Bronto hide? What's in here?
These must be the missing soldiers.
We should see that their families are notified.
Well, loot. Cool. Look at map.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
And read this. Bandit notes. These notes were found near murdered Inquisition soldiers. The paper is not crumpled or torn, as though it were left behind instead of dropped. It is not our place to disagree. They're attempting to set themselves up along the shore, and we have orders. We are the sword, not the hand that wields it. You taught me that. If they're worthy, let them come with the Mercy's crest. The blades of Hissarion will listen. You will only get yourself cast out, or worse.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hissarion.
If you're interested, it looks like we can challenge their leader.
Right. Blades and their challenges. Biggest sword wins.
I don't even have a sword. Also, it looks like there's some level ups. Sarah. Solas. Oops. There you go. And Bull's still level 6. That's fine. I just need him to hit things. And be large. Be large and hit things, Bull. This looks like I could just take it. Okay, well, I do want to make that, oops. I want to make that, that thing. You know, the thing. The Mercy's crest. This. Craft it. And let's put it on. Wherever it went. Down here. It does nothing for me, but that's okay. It will do something eventually. Yeah.
Nothing to report, sir.
Cool. Thanks. Now we go through. Go back to where we just were. and then further. To find these blades of Hessarion. Oh, I gotta go to the Nugs again. Hello, Nugs. I'm still not here to hurt you. Back up on the mountain they go. Also, I wonder... I haven't looked closely at their feet in this one, but in, Origins, if you look at their feet, they have little, like, hand feet. It's a little creepy. But they're still cute. But, like, hand feet. Yikes. Yikes around me. Bark, bark, bark. Little nugs. Whoop. Down we go. I guess this is a path. The path of slip and slide. Was there a real path? I don't know if that's a real path. But hey, look. We found them. And because I have this crest on, they shouldn't attack me on sight.
Someone's come with a challenge.
The others failed.
Nice. Open the door. Hello? Hey, you. Hey.
So you would challenge the blades of Hessarion?
Yeah.
You killed soldiers of the Inquisition. We cannot let this stand.
You want justice? Claim it.
Ow! Let me do it! Yeah! That was supposed to be much cooler and more dramatic. No, doggy! Do not do the things that you do. Ow! Doggy! No! No! Puppy! No! Yeah. God, these are tough puppies. God, these dogs are stronger than the dude was. I mean, that guy sucked.
It's done.
So long as the rest agree to play nice, right?
Hello. You want to talk? You and your twin here?
Your worship, the blades of Hessarion are at your service. If you want eyes on the coast, here we are.
Cool.
I've not heard of the blades of Hessarion.
Our work is often misunderstood, but we serve Andraste and whoever proves worthy of wielding us.
You work for me now?
You and your blades are loyal to the Inquisition?
We're loyal to you. I suppose that's the same thing, your worship.
Is that simple?
So there's no ill will over what happened with your former boss?
The man was a bastard. You're not the first to stand up to him. You're just the first to win, and we're happy with that. Besides, I would rather swear my life to the Herald of Andraste.
Cool. Anything to report?
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note, your worship.
Cool. Bye.
I should go.
They have horses.
Safe travels, your worship.
That reminds me, I need to get my horse. Man, I need to get my horse. That's what we'll do. Read a bitter note. A note presumably penned by the Blade's former leader. I do not care what the Inquisition claims. They lie to serve their own purpose. Do not listen to their corruption. These hills belong to the Blades of Husarian, and have I not been good to you? You follow my will as you would the will of Andraste, so you have sworn. Oh, man. Oh, there's loot over here, too. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take your things.
You alright?
I was just a girl. I remember them, you know.
Ooh, Hard and Hightown, Chapter 2.
I know. We'll be safe here.
No thanks. I want your things. What do you have? Oh, my inventory is full. No. How could this happen? There, now let me have it. Gimme. Okay, I have to travel back. Oh yeah, here's how big the map is, by the way. Just a little big. But I need to actually go back to Haven. Actually, I need to go to the hinterlands. But I'll go back to Haven. Just for a bit. Because now I can talk to the Iron Bull. Hello.
You've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
How'd you know?
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face. Kalari learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
I mean, you could always help.
You sound like you want to head down there and give the troops some pointers.
Nah, I'm no good at command unless I know who my guys are sleeping with and what they like to drink. Inquisition's already too large for that. The Chargers are big enough for me. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Maybe I should lead.
Then maybe we need one. I'd be willing.
You? Huh. Why you?
I mean, I can seal the rifts.
I've got the mark on my hand. I've sealed Fade Rifts, and hopefully I'll seal the breach as well.
That means you have a skill. That doesn't necessarily mean you should be deciding alliances. My people don't pick leaders from the strongest, or the smartest, or even the most talented. We pick the ones willing to make the hard decisions, and live with the consequences. Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't, but it could.
It definitely won't. Look, a horsey. Why do I have stables? Oh, I know. You can have horses without Master Dennett. But when you have him, you get better horses. Anyway, I need to sell junk, like, yesterday. La 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 la.
Master Harry said we...
Not interested in talking. Okay. Let's scroll down. Don't need that, or that, or that, or that, or that, or this, 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 or this. Yeah. I won't sell bulls. Don't need the Mind Leech staff or the magnetic staff. Armor. I could probably give that to someone. The only one who can use these is Bull, and I gave him the best one that I had, so he doesn't need that. The hunter coat. Ooh. That's yellow. I don't like that. Defender armor, adventurer armor, adventurer armor, defender mail, scout mail. No, thank you. Oh, it's better than what I have. Gross. Apprentice armor. I don't think that's better than what Solas has. Scout armor is better. Reinforced scout armor is way better. Okay.
What Harry doesn't.
I guess I have to change armor. At least it doesn't look too terrible. I mean, not too terrible. Not quite as cool, but, you know. I'll keep those. Guess I'll keep those. No. Junk, yeah. Take the junk. Cool. Cool, bye. Just a little house cleaning. But now we have 2 reasons to go back to the hinterlands. Horses and Blackwall.
You dislike the Templars, sister? No. I know their purpose, but you remember I once ministered in a circle chantry. Yes. I assumed you were used to having Templars around, keeping us safe from the mages. The mages in the circle follow the chant of light as faithfully as the Templars, sister. More faithfully than some Templars, even. Some of the things those Templars did when they thought I did not see.
Yikes.
There was no word for heaven or for earth or sea.
I will take these injury reports.
Whatever, whatever. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the chant. Ooh, I get another perk. What perk do I want? Let's see. I
We'll
went
post
with
soldiers a safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess that's safe, anyway.
Hello. Which knowledge did I get last time? I think nobility knowledge? Yeah, so let's go history knowledge, maybe? Yeah, I'll go with some history knowledge. This is done. Ambassador, I very much enjoyed your soiree, and I hope to see you at the summer cottage for our picnic luncheon next month. Do not fret about the ghastly things said about your associates. More reasoned heads will prevail, and this foolish gossip will come to nothing. Yours, Duke Cyril. Nice. Yeah. We have received weapon plans and located an apiary to supply us. When the idea was presented, the beekeeper tented his fingers and sneered, "Of course!" Quite disturbing. I mean... The Cult of Andraste. It's incredible how many passages remained undiscovered even after the Chantry's arrival, and they scoured every inch of these mountains for years in search of anything related to the Sacred Ashes. The cult didn't build all of this. It was here long before, and who knows how many years it would take to find it all. Of the new passages discovered during the search, most were long empty or contained goods far beyond salvage. A few, however, yielded some artifacts of interest, and one evidently contains strange runes we have yet to translate. If we can find someone capable of doing so, they might prove of use. Cool. The Secrets of Andraste. Sure. Why not? The runes, Liliana or Josie? Yeah, let's have Josephine go there. Oh yeah, one of these I wanted this one. Cullen to do, right? Oh no. This. Come forth and drive the heretics from my land. They claim to be refugees, but I've seen elves and apostates among them. Filthy savages, tearing at our roots. Our monarch refuses to send forth armies, and my own knights will blah blah blah. No. This one. Yes. Here you go.
All right.
That one. Heart in Hightown. Ruffles, I need a favor. Actually, let's call it a loan, since I'll pay it back. I got a letter from my editor in Kirkwall today. She tells me that Heart in Hightown 3, The Repuncheoning, appeared in print form from an Antivan printer a couple weeks ago. I'll give you a moment to contemplate the horror that is that title. Yeah. I had my contacts in the Merchants Guild look for the author a couple years back. The best they could find out after spending a couple hundred gold was that Pyrrhal Balenforth is a pen name. I could have told them that for free. You've got contacts with the Antivan print houses. Maybe you could find out more than the guild. So I can either have Josie do it or Liliana, and I'm gonna have Liliana do it.
Let's see what we have.
I trust Liliana. Yeah. Let's go to the hinterlands. I'll take Sarah and Solas and Bull. I wonder... Actually, let me quickly look up... Let's see. What do I need? Okay, I think I'm good with that. I believe I have what I need. Which camp am I at? There's Blackwall. Cool. Oh, it is a little late, so that's understandable. Let's go get my horsey.
This might interest you, sir.
Oh, what is it?
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Cool, I'll do that later. I'll do that later. I want my horse. But first, I gotta go talk to the dude about stuff. And say, hey, Inquisition set up some towers for you. Yo, what up?
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
Whoa there, Sarah.
I've built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Cool. Now let's go get Horsemaster Dennett himself. Hello?
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
What about you?
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
I mean...
I suppose you're right. The Orlesian Chevaliers do have stronger horses.
The Orlesians? Hang that. No hopped-up Orlesian pissboy knows more about horses than I do. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best. Just let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Haven.
Hee hee. That was because I had the history knowledge. Agent acquired. Hello, I would like my horsey. Yes! Horse! Press shift to gallop, press equals to dismount. Horse, 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 horse.
Whoa!
I got that horse girl energy now. No one can stop me. Anyway, get off the horse. I have a quest to do that involves the horse. Hello.
Fancy trying out one of my courses?
Explain these races.
What kind of racing are you talking about?
I set up a course over there with stakes in the ground. It's too narrow to race directly, so I time it with a sandglass. You try to ride the course before I call time.
I'll give it a try.
I'll try one of your courses.
Wonderful. Get your horse and I'll set up the stakes. You make time, I'll throw in some of the dress money Father gave me. Consider it a donation to the Inquisition.
Nice. Oh, give me my horse back. Come here. Okay, we're gonna do a race, but it's just gonna be me. Yeah. Yep, through there. Through here. Through here. Through here.
Whoa!
Whoa! Get off the horse. Hello? There you are.
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
Iron Bull approves? I've literally never had him around, so I didn't know that he would approve of you winning a race. Huh! Interesting. Sure.
Set up the next course.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stakes straight away.
I mean, Bull, I didn't know you were this easy to please. Well. Never mind. They can tell me to get off my high horse, and I'll say, no. Okay, this time we go left. Pay no attention to the demon's horse. Or these other punks up here. Pay no mind. I'm racing here. I'm racing here. Let's see, where's the next one? Over there. Running through the water. Oh, come on. We're almost done, horsey. And we're done. Nice. Let's go talk to her again. Good, she's just sitting down this time. Cool.
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
Okay.
Set up the next course.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stakes straight away.
No approval that time, Bull? Solas, don't push my horse. That's so rude. Did you see that? He shoved my horsey. He's jealous. Man, come on, man. It's not like that. You don't have to be jealous of the horse. I'm just excited to go fast. Even though I won't use the horses or mounts much because you don't get your party, and then that means you get no party banter, which is lame. Nope. Nope. Come on. gonna go past the rift again. Pay no attention to it, horsey. No demons, don't worry about demons. Nope, no demons here. Run. I should take care of that Fade Rift soonish. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, over here. Come on, we're almost there. We're in the home stretch. There we go. There we go. Hello, I did it.
I'll be damned. You've mastered every course I set up. That was
Nice.
some riding.
Nice.
Ardathanas Elgara Masula Eva Venan. Excuse me?
Excuse yourself. Whatever you said and what I did, same difference to me.
I'd hoped, well, our people can sometimes feel the rhythm of the language, despite lacking the vocabulary.
Uh-huh. Know what else is good? Words that mean things. Like these. Words.
Then heed is Lhasa.
Yeah. What on earth? Ah, that's right. The main quest. Gross. I don't want to do the main quest yet. I want to find Blackwall. Now that I have horses. And then after that, maybe I'll be done with stream for tonight. Because that'll be about 3 hours. Okay, let's go find Blackwall.
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh. Come on. Fennec, get out of the way. You don't want to be around here. They'll murder you. Cool, that was it? Just one guy dropped something? Oh, okay. Anyway, I think this is the way I have to go to get to Blackwall. Yeah. 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 Oh, Blood Lotus? Blood Lotus? Also, is it shallow enough for me to... yeah, cool. Good, because otherwise, I would drown. Inquisitor can't swim. Oh, more Blood Lotus. Please. I need it. Please. 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 Oh. Might. Nope. 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 Okay. And then we go across here. This is a different angle than I usually go.
They will make this a fight, not us.
You can hear him in the background. Yo, Blackwall?
Lie there and there, no gaps.
Hello. Oh, he's even wearing a helmet? Until I talk to him, of course.
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said... Ah! That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come!
I mean, how rude.
Hold the wall, then. Make them come to me!
Well, say hello to Blackwall.
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
Hello.
You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
That depends on who you ask.
I've been called a lot of things lately by a lot of people.
Well, I'm talking to you. Stop dancing.
No.
Wait. That gear. That's Inquisition.
And we're investigating whether missing wardens are involved in the Divine's death.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I mean, then where are they?
So where are the rest of you?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
I mean, these treaties sound powerful.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Cool. Where might they go?
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt? That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they'd disappear to.
Why haven't you disappeared?
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
Cool, but that doesn't mean anything.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall, but this didn't help at all.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
Yeah, okay.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Cool. Now I have Blackwall. But for now, I'm liking the party I have. Cool. Let's loot everything. Gold. Gold. A note. Charred paper. A letter found on the body of a bandit who stole from refugees in the hinterlands. The ink is smudged and only a few sentences can be made out. You can die pretending you'll earn back your soldier's honor, or you can do something with the skills that son of a bitch taught you. Spend some time with my boys. No one will know who you are in Ferelden. And it's not so bad. A little bit of smuggling, a little bit of extortion, you'll get used to it. And now he's dead. You'll get used to it. Death? Cool. A mosaic piece. And this must be where Blackwall was staying. Hello? Hello? A book. The Orlesian Empire. Cool. Cool. I was half expecting it to be the Randy Dowager, but fine. Fine, I guess it wasn't. Whee! Jump, jump. Parkour. Parkour. And I'm back to my camp.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay. So I will stop here for tonight, because I've streamed for about 3 hours, and I think that's good. The next time I'll stream, I don't know when that'll be, honestly. I'd like to take a little break, but I also really like playing this game, so who knows? We'll see. We shall see, but thanks for watching.